Hey everybody, Kevin and Matthew here, Clicks and Sticks, back with some more Diablo 2 Resurrected.
Hello,
Uh,
hello.
just finished, uh, just finished killing the Countess, and now continuing in Act 1, on to our next quest, which looks like Charcy's telling us to go Tools of the Trade, look for the Horadric Malice in the monastery barracks. Beware of the smith that guards it.
Well, I'm gonna take her advice there. Now we were told in the last quest that it was an evil countess, and no judgment, but we did kill her, so we'll just assume that she was evil.
Evil is subjective though, so you know.
It is.
So
It is.
once again, we did not get the Black Marsh waypoint, so we got to go back to the Dark Wood, but at least we know we're close from last time.
Sure. And I can't remember for the life of me where we were running around in here. But
Don't worry, I got you.
we'll take a break. And since our viewers last
far.
joined us,
Too far.
Too
colder,
far.
colder,
Oh.
colder.
see, you could only tell me that because you can see me on the map.
That's
So I was
right.
saying, since the viewers last joined us, Silence, my assassin, I bumped her up in her spinning saw blades of death trap. So we'll see how that works today.
And as a necromancer over here, I've just been pumping my skills into teeth, and I just also got myself some amplified damage, so it does, how much more? It does 100% more damage to whatever whatever target I curse.
Oh,
Just kind of
nice.
fun with the necromancer. Yeah.
My saw blades of death. And you
They're
can,
your preserved head.
and I can have more than one.
So
As
is this
usual.
gonna take us to the new area?
I don't know. As usual, I will scavenge the battlefield looking for a variety of things that Kevin has left
is-
behind.
That is why we make a great team.
That and the spinning saw blades. A girl's
That's
got to
right.
have some ranged attack because I feel pretty useless with my little dagger.
One of the ongoing comments about Diablo 2 versus Diablo 3, because obviously in Diablo 3, whatever character you can make a male or female.
Yeah,
So a lot of people are saying that they're, Sorceress is the most popular character right now, so there's a lot of people that are female sorceresses, but they identify as male.
I
So
see.
they're sorcerers at heart, and they were born that way. It's good to be inclusive. It's 2021.
Well, it would be good to be able to choose, but at the same time, don't need to get bent out of shape over, you know, what sex your character is for how small they are on screen.
Exactly, and Blizzard was very clear about being true to the original game, so they didn't change anything. You might want to check this superior hard leather armor, because that's a gray item. Let's see if that's got the 2 sockets that you need.
Ah, okay. Let's have a
And
blue. It is
there's
2
also a rare-
sockets.
Perfect. I'd hang on to that. That would be a good one for later on.
And it's
Making your rune
also
word.
it's 26 defense versus my 10, so it's going to use right away.
Throw it on right now.
Okay.
And then there's a rare small shield over here where I am. Might be better.
Oh, there's a
Alright.
socketed short bow. Come here, my fair lady. So
You can there's a pretty good rune word for beginner bows too that give you a bunch of run
I can't
run
carry
speed.
anymore.
Might be good for Merc, but again, you'd have to be running the Countess over and over again to get the runes
I'll
that you
put
want.
that to good use.
So there's that's one of the farmable places.
So here's a question for you. So there's a short bow here
I'll
that
put that to good use.
is double socketed. So right
Mm-hmm.
now it's 2 to 10 damage versus the Shadow Fletch
I'll put
Hunter's
that to
bow
good use.
that you had grabbed, which is 2 to 7. Add some fire damage, add some mana after each kill, which doesn't really matter for the rogue that much. Do you think it's worth picking up the the double-socketed one for eventually really improving it for her, for my companion
Well,
here.
Yeah, so the rogue would be like a short-term mercenary. We'll probably only use her for Act 1. Then as soon as we get into Act 2, we'll probably upgrade to the Act 2 mercenary just because they're kind of a lot better. And that's probably the mercenary we're going to use for the rest of normal anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, so let's get some...
But what I always do as a test is I'll press O and then equip the bow on the rogue, and whatever makes her damage higher is whatever I'll use.
Gotcha.
Whatever makes sure she's putting out the most damage is what's most beneficial to us. We don't need that much crown control with two of us.
Alright, so this is a Wraith Aegis small shield. Defense 13 versus my defense 5, and a whole bunch of resists. So that yellow guy will get equipped. And then as he suggested, I'm going to drop a bunch of potions here, just on the off chance that I can carry a little bit more. Oh, there's a jewel here as well.
Excellent. You want to hang on to those? I wouldn't insert it now. I'd keep it for crafting later on in the game.
Okay, well, let's take a look here. I think it might be a run back to town soon and do some selling.
We can look for... There should be a waypoint in where we are now. Oh, did we not even get the Black Marsh waypoint still? We found the new area? Classic.
Probably not. Alright,
That's
so
funny.
maybe we gotta run around and find the waypoint first.
Yeah, let's do that.
I found a pit here.
That would be... that's kind of a grindable area later on in the game because it's a high level... I think it's a max level place for farming, but that would be in hell. As far as now, between the two of us, and since we're in a game that gets boosted experience because there are two of us, I don't think we need to grind extra experience anywhere else other than where our quests are. Alright, so no waypoint yet. Let's keep, I think dividing and conquering for the waypoint's a good idea.
Now, where did you go? You're quite far away, eh?
Yep. So whoever finds the waypoint first will just holler and we'll run it that way.
Well, it probably won't be me because I'm busy taking on a whole bunch of guys here.
Well, don't forget burst speed. You should be able to run faster than me.
Now, burst of speed would require me to remember what I hotkeyed it to,
I believe in you.
and it would also require me to stop using my my spinning blades here.
I am overburdened.
Alright, I haven't found it yet. I found a shack out here.
Anything good?
Nope. I did find the wall. Oh, and this entering the monastery gate. So we found another
Ooh.
area.
That's the next area. So there's a waypoint pretty close in there in the inner cloister, I think, or outer cloister. I don't remember. But yeah, we'll be able to get our waypoint very quickly. I should be able. Yeah. So if you found it there, that means it has to be somewhere between where I am and where you are. But where is it? Yeah, so here's the gate entrance. I just found that.
Are you inside now?
No, not yet.
I'm absolutely full to bursting.
Yeah, look it up faster. So there's the entrance to the monastery. So this is when we decide, do we want to find the waypoint or do we want to just keep going and find another waypoint?
Maybe find this waypoint if we can?
Okay.
Finding a bunch of shrines. Oh, that really hurt. Let's not do that again, shall we?
Fire shrine?
Fire shrine.
You're really good at that.
Well, you just have to click, right?
That's right. It does hurt other monsters too, so it can be useful. As long as you're prepared for it, I guess.
Alright, so I think we've been here already.
Yeah, I killed a bunch of that stuff. So, yeah, where on earth is this waypoint?
I am overburdened.
Maybe I'll split the difference between...
Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, when does it show up on the map, right?
Yeah, exactly. You just... There has to be a section we missed. But... I didn't really think we missed it. Or maybe it's... Is it, like, right here in this one little square that we haven't? What the heck? Alright, I'm stumped. This is literally the entire thing.
I have a feeling that there's still a little bit more, at least, that I haven't explored. Oh, I'm now running around with you.
Yeah, so how did we miss it?
Hey, maybe it's on the other side. That's all unexplored for me.
Yeah, I just did a loop there, and maybe we did miss it.
Health shrine.
Oh, what's left?
So many loose rocks to pry up, eh?
This is crazy.
Because usually you can see it from a little ways off, right?
Yeah, maybe it's just, maybe the next one is the, oh, maybe there isn't a waypoint here, it's just inside the monastery is the next one. I think we proved that.
Let's spend another 15-20 minutes running around the map looking for it.
Yeah, so let's think of a creative title for this video. Where's the waypoint?
Where is the waypoint? Do we have any room? I'm full up, so I'm gonna...
the next, yeah, outer cloister right here. So like you walk like another into two more doors, like where I am up here, and here's the next waypoint. Yep, there's no Temu Highlands waypoint. Classic.
Nice.
So it's not fine. We'll go back and get the Black Marsh one.
Okay, so where did you go? You just ran straight through?
Yep. I'm standing right beside it, so once you get here, we'll just jump back in town and sell a bunch of stuff. I don't see burst of speed.
Can't always. So, Black Marsh we haven't found yet?
Correct.
Okay, so back to the rogue encampment. Now, is it worth at this point? I mean, I don't know if I'm going to end up playing an Amazon with a bow. Do I sell the bow right now?
Yeah, I would only suggest keeping like unique or set items.
Okay.
Anything that you find at this low level can easily be replaced once you get there.
Okay. And let's go see our Mr. Deckard about identifying something. He's just standing here at the fire, always.
Just ready.
So that
Ready to
jewel,
identify.
the Jewel of Avarice, 27% extra gold from monsters.
Nice.
So I will go stash that right now. I've got a chipped ruby I'll stash, and also a chipped emerald. Because
Excellent.
probably no point right now for this superior hard leather armor that I've got in trying to do a rune word, right?
I would save that for stealth that I showed you. So once you get yourself a Tal and an F, you can socket it in that order into that hard armor, and it will create that stealth armor,
Okay.
and it'll be just, you'll need to have 20 strength, and it'll be level 17. So we'll get there in Act 2, no problem.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna bump up my claw
There's
mastery.
there's also a cheaper one. There's also one at Charcy you can buy too. Cool.
Which,
Anyway.
sorry?
Charcy has one for sale apparently, so that's funny.
What is she
In
selling?
case you didn't already have one. She's selling a A2 socketed superior armor, but you already have one, so you found
Let's
it.
go
Save yourself
take a
some
look.
gold.
So how do we tell? One socket.
And the important thing about rune words is they have to be regular items. So those gray ones, they can't be magical, so they can't be blue text. Because if you socket a blue text item, you will just be wasting your runes.
Okay. All right. Should we head back to the cloister?
Let us.
Let me see. Do I have anything else? I've got a reasonable number of potions and such.
We are in the barracks.
See, look, so many barrels there, and I can't break any of them. It's a big tease.
This is going to be such torture, this room for you.
Yep, nothing but barrels that won't break. I grabbed some more gray armor as well.
Can't carry anymore.
Excellent. Anything with one socket's probably not worth anything, but definitely, definitely the two sockets.
Oh, some heavy gloves. Let's take a look at those. Heavy gloves of Remedy.
Nice.
Poison length reduced by 25%. But the nice thing is it's better than what I got now. Yeah, so the hard leather armor is 3 less defense than what I've got, but it is 2 socketed, so hopefully it'll...
Might be good for another different rune word. There's you could turn it into another one called Smoke, which is really good for, excuse me, your mercenary down the line.
Yep,
Yeah, so I'd hang on to it for sure.
perfect.
So this is down to the jail, which eventually we will go to, but we need to explore the barracks for that quest that Charcy sent us on.
Okay.
We're looking for that Herodric Malice.
And hopefully our viewers
does-
enjoy watching us big on screen instead of Diablo 2, because we had a different scene running this whole time.
Oh, good.
Yep, yep.
Awesome.
Rank amateurs here. Did you go down to the jail?
Nope, that's where we're going
Try
next.
and cage
Where we need to
me,
explore the
demons.
barracks first to
Okay.
finish that quest.
I can't even see anymore. Are you exploring in here still?
I am exploring. Oh, I found our guy. Oh no, I didn't. Uh-oh.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't help you.
I can't carry anymore.
I gotta drop some stuff.
this is a dead end. I thought I found our... Yeah, so we already went that way. You probably want to head a little bit more north.
So I found an ethereal skull cap. Cannot
so
be repaired.
Yeah, so that's... ethereal items are far superior to their non-ethereal counterparts, but unfortunately, once they're out of durability,
I can't carry anymore.
they break and they're gone forever.
Well, it is durability 10 of 10, so probably worth
Probably good for a
using
while.
it for now.
Yep, and
I
then
can't carry anymore.
eventually, one good thing about ethereal weapons is you can equip them on your mercenaries, and your mercenaries will not affect its durability. So that's a positive. So you always want to collect ethereal items for your mercenaries because it's more damage.
Okay.
I am overburdened.
Did I find where you're at?
You did?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There's a lot going on all of a sudden.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna head back to town real quick, if that works for you.
Sure, let's do it.
I'm not cool enough to, I'm not cool enough to have it, to have my, have it hotkeyed for the town portal.
Sorry to
Okay.
hear.
So let's go take a look at that skull cap. So the skull cap of energy versus the skull cap of balance, but I'll sell both of them. Doesn't really matter who we sell to, does it?
Nope. Not in Act 1 anyway. When, as you progress through the games, the higher act you're in, you can sell items for higher amounts in the higher act. So if there's something that sells for 30,000 gold, it might only be able to actually be sold in Act 5 for 30,000 gold, and it might be capped at 20,000 or 15,000, depending on the act you're at. So just keep that in mind.
Okay. You ready to go back?
Let's do it. I'll go down your portal and you go down mine. That way these stay up.
Okay. Gaming the game.
Doing the thing. All right, where is
So-
this?
so many-
Oh, here's our boy.
Weapons from your bow.
You fight him, and I'll just hang around looking for gold and opening up bookshelves, apparently. I came just in time there.
You got the killing blow. So here's the Heraldric Malice. Do you want to do the honors?
Do I want to do what?
Do the honors and pick it up.
I gotta find out where it is. Where is it hiding?
Oh, too far.
The Herodic Malice. Look at that. And let's check the quest log. Return it to Charcy.
So we
Well,
can take those really fancy portals we just made and go back to town.
I'm gonna pick up a couple of things for some selling. Although it's probably...
I am overburdened.
Scimitar and a mace.
Uh-oh. Oh, can you still hear me?
Yep, still here just fine. I'm
Oh,
just
my
running
game
around.
just crashed.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'll just join it again.
I am
Right.
I've heard
overburdened.
people complain about game crashes, but this is the first time I've actually seen one. Knock on wood.
well, interestingly enough, your...
I can't carry anymore.
You don't need anything down here anymore, right?
Nope.
Okay, then I will come back to the encampment. Wait for you to join.
stay a while and listen.
While we're waiting for you, we'll take a look. Mace of Blight. A 2-socketed scimitar. Now, I can't use a sword, can I? Probably not worth it either.
Yeah, I think you're better to stick to assassin weapons
Okay,
because they have specific skills for you.
you're back in.
It looks like I'm on the loading screen.
Oh, well, you're
There we go. Yeah, I'm good.
You're standing here.
Perfect.
Good day. Oh, thanks so much for returning the Herodric Malice. I will
Okay, so I
now
got the quest. So
imbue one
the
of your
quest
items
reward
with
from
magical
Charcy is to
powers.
imbue an item.
Oh,
So-
tell me more.
So you basically give her an item, press imbue, and it'll turn it into a rare item. So the higher the item level, the better stats it'll get. So we're in normal right now, so the stats would be okay, not great. Nightmare a little better, and Hell they're usually pretty good.
Okay, so any recommendations on what we
For
would...
right now, probably anything that you need.
Okay, well,
I don't know what the min max would be for imbues in Act 1 right now. It might be worth it to
Good day.
wait a little bit for something, but if you want to try it out, I mean, it's your first character, why not?
Greetings.
You'll have lots of imbues in the future with different characters.
Okay, so imbue. So I have a superior katana. That's
Yeah,
the
try
only
a
weapon
weapon,
I've
that'd
got.
be a good one.
Or what
Yeah.
about the defense that I've got? Can you imbue armor?
Yeah, you can imbue anything, but you are wearing your 2-socketed armor, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, so you want to keep that. I would keep that for your rune word, and you can't imbue, or you can't make a rune word out of something that you've imbued, because it needs to be that regular item, not a rare or magical one.
So probably just my regular katana then.
I do your weapon for sure.
Okay.
Oh, and give me 1 second. How do I do
Oh, I have a Carrion Song guitar. 46% enhanced damage, adds lightning and cold damage, and 4% life stolen per hit. I might actually enjoy smashing people now. Thank you, Charcy. So now I will sell maces and such. Alright, quest completed. And no clues on who to get the next quest from. I would say, Kevin, this is probably a perfect time here to end our session. So thanks everybody for joining us for another video here with Diablo 2 Remastered. Thanks to Kevin as always.
Thanks, everyone.
And if you like what we're doing here, please like the video, leave us some comments, and please subscribe to the channel. Thanks, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you next time.
Okay.